Magandang araw mga ka-aerial defense, may ibabahagi na naman ako sa inyo. Dahil ngayong araw na ito ay may pag-uusapan tayo tungkol sa depensa, pagdating ng mga bagong barkong pandigma ng Pilipinas pinaghahandaan, US Naval Base gagamitin ng Pilipinas. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, wag mo muna kalimutan mag-like, share and subscribe, manatiling nakatutok sa aming channel para updated ka sa balitang militar at West Philippine Sea.
I would just like to ask, I know for a fact that we have new frigates already, some new vessels coming, new corvettes, no, that are coming. Can we request the department to provide this committee, the Senate committee, with an update on the anticipated delivery and timelines of these vessels? Kasi pong kailangan po sa aking pagkakalam, Mr. President, Your Honor, is that when you have new vessels, no, halimbawa po may mga frigates tayo, may mga bagong corvettes and other vessels, kailangan po meron pong support base po ito. Di ba? Ang dati hong base ay nasa Sangli, pero nagkaroon ho ako, Mr. President, Mr. Sponsor, ng pagkakataon, I joined the ride, dahil ako po isang rider, nung pong Ride for West Philippine Sea, at napunta po kami roon sa dating Hyundai shipbuilding facility, which is now being rented by the Philippine Navy. Am I correct, Mr. Sponsor?
Yes, you're correct, Your Honor. We are renting that for in the tune of 1 billion per year.
Yun na nga po. I was so surprised because I saw our most modern vessels there. No? Nandun po yung mga, yung dalawa natin pinakabagong frigates, nakadaong, and yung BRP Tarlac and the BRP Andres Bonifacio nandun. At napansin ko lang ho, sabi ko 1 billion a year. Medyo malaki pong halaga yon. And I saw nothing. No, nandun po sila, but there are no, meron ho parang hangar, na walang laman, tapos wala ring magazines, walang battery, but kumbaga, we are paying, or we will be paying 1 billion pesos, but we still have a lot to build in that facility. Kumbaga, nakadaong lang yun, pero wala talaga yung necessary support that is needed for our naval vessels, particularly our modern frigates and our corvettes that are coming. Tama ho ba, Your Honor?
Yes, you're correct, Mr. President, Your Honor.
That's why I ask for the timeline be given to us for the delivery timelines of the new, for the remaining frigates, corvettes, and the others, because Mr. President, we are spending 1 billion pesos, no? And I don't think that base, that is really conducive to be a naval base, kasi nga po walang laman eh. It is for a shipbuilding facility. Hindi po siya designed to be a naval base. Ang nice, what if, because I happen to defend the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority's budget, it was a former base, naval base of the US Navy, meron po siyang port, kumpleto po doon. May mga magazines, may mga bunker, meron pong airport, no, yung QB. Will the Defense Department or the Armed Forces, would you look at Subic probably become as an option to become a joint base? Kasi po may airport na for the Air Force, and it can be a naval operating base that would be that will give the support to our new vessels, our modern vessels, no? Yung ating mga frigates and corvettes.
Yes, Mr. President, if you can recall, no, before this agency, you defended the budget of SBMA, at napag-usapan natin doon sa director ng chairman ng SBMA, kung pwede ilipat doon yung basing ng ating Philippine Navy. And he was quite optimistic, di ba? Sabi niya, Pero
was
may mas maganda pa palang plano ang Department of National Defense as shared to me right now by the good secretary. Yung sa atin, we were hoping na from 1 billion annual rentals, baka mapababa natin kung ilipat doon sa loob by one half, by 500 billion. Pero yung kanilang plano ng DND pala mas maganda is they are awaiting the signature of the President for that presidential proclamation, making a portion of SBMA as their naval base.
Well,
So, medyo mabawasan ang gasto, Mr. President.
well, that's good to hear. Naisip ko na po kasi po ako po I so happen to defend the SBMA's budget and I have been very supportive of the armed forces. Sabi ko it's kasi pag SBMA pinag-usapan, dati pong naval base, kumpleto na po, no? With 1 billion pesos that we are paying every year for a former shipbuilding facility which is not really designed, no, to be a service facility or a support facility for our naval vessels. Sabi nga, no, kanina na nag-usap tayo and I opened the idea to the chairman of the SBMA. I think it will be a win-win situation for the armed forces, for the Defense Department, and the SBMA as well. Sabi ko, yung 1 billion, kahit ba kalahati na lang mapunta sa inyo for rental and others, di ilang locators na ho yun, no? Ready, nandun na po. And then with the extra savings that we have, that could be used by the Defense Department or the Armed Forces to improve the facilities further. So at least magkakaroon yung ating po mga bagong frigates, yung mga corvette na darating, mabibigyan na natin ng necessary support, the necessary support that is needed so that they can function better. No? And with the situation right now in the West Philippine Sea, for our improvement of our external defense, it will be a good idea to have a joint base with the Air Force there, our Navy, nandun na po yung mga port, nandun yung meron tayong yung QB Airport, and probably the Army, probably your NOLCO, pwede na ilipat doon kung kumpleto na. And yung kung kasing Clark, a former US Air Base also, may retention area for as a military base. Itong SBMA, I'm glad that the Secretary already mentioned that the President would already issue an order, no, for an area. Dapat talaga may retention area, dati itong base for military base. So with that, Mr. Sponsor, Mr. President, I would be glad to facilitate this meeting with the SBMA. Total, hindi naman sila pwedeng humindi. Kung hindi natin sila tutulungan sa budget nila. But likewise, as I mentioned to the chairman of the SBMA, it will be a win-win situation both for the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, for the DND, and our Armed Forces of the Philippines. Importante po magkaroon tayo ng joint base that will house all the major commands. Of course, yung ating pong Air Force, Navy, and Army would be in one base, Mr. Chair. Nandun na po ang ready na po, may mga magazines, may mga bunkers, again, and other facilities.
And including our submarines, we can base our submarines there.
Actually, naka-ready na po. If we, in the future, if we really are to acquire a submarine, it will really require a base of its own, no? To serve as a support facility for the submarines that we will be acquiring later on. So I think Subic is really the most ideal to be a base. And be rest assured to the DND family and the armed forces that we will work on this. I am glad to work on this, and if necessary, if I would support the retention of the 10 billion budget cuts, and if necessary, I would like to augment so that already we can already start with that joint base that is we would want to establish in Subic right away. Mr. President, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you.
Para sa mas madaming update tungkol sa ating depensa, paki-follow at like muna ng aming page na nasa description na ang link. Huwag mo na rin kalimutan mag-like, share and subscribe. Pindutin mo na rin ang bell para updated kayo sa aking mga bagong video. Maraming salamat po.